What up, amigos? Welcome back to episode 2 of our SPTarkov playthrough. I hope you all are enjoying it. Super excited to keep going, so let's just get stuck straight into it. Last time we completed the debut task, we unlocked ourselves some checking, and I think it's after checking we get scare anyway. I do find with SP quests can be bugged. They don't appear in the correct order or, at all sometimes until much later in your playthrough. So yeah, keep an eye out for that one. If anything happens with the tasks that is a bit unusual, it's just because of the version of the game we're playing that it does it. Gunsmith we won't do just yet, but we do have that coveted muzzle. Where was it? Oh, it's down here in the corner. So we're on our way. I actually don't remember what else I need. I might even nearly be able to do that. Hang on. There's this one here. It's got the foregrip as well. So yeah, look, we'll keep an eye out for that if we find it. And yeah, I'm going to do one more interchange. If you're familiar with Tarkov, this might get a little bit repetitive, so we won't do it too often after this, but we just want to get that food happening. And yeah, once we've done that, we'll try a bit of customs, I reckon. So alrighty, here we are. Interchange. This is the same as my first one, I think. Down at the ollie end, which is actually pretty excellent. Get ourselves straight in there. So yeah, it's always the way when you're coming in, especially early playthrough, early wipe or whatever. You're looking for food. You're looking for stuff for your hideout. You're looking for meds. It's a bit full on. There's so much going on. So I'm gonna try and stick to it and find as much as we can. But it is always the way that probably walk out with a full backpack still, but not necessarily the stuff we came in for. If I could find one more gas analyzer, that would actually be huge. So while I'm at this end, I'm just going to poke straight into the tech store again, just like I did the first raid. Get a little bit nervous when it's dark like this. I cannot really see. So, oh my god, that scared the Jesus out of me. That was killer. And that's Tarkov. Yeah, so the bosses do spawn in pretty early on in the playthrough. And yeah, I was literally just saying in the last episode, this game is terrifying at times, and that's why. Oh god. Tell you what, that works better than a coffee for waking up in the morning, that's for damn sure. Yes, I was actually considering recording this with a face cam. It wasn't set up, and I was pretty keen to get stuck into it, so I didn't. But yeah, reactions to things like that I think would be pretty entertaining. So if anybody watches this and thinks that that's something they'd want to see, chuck it in the comments and let me know. So yeah, interchange was a bit of a bust. Let's try customs. We'll do checking and yeah, see if we can make something of it. Okie doke. Oh, this is excellent. I'm going to grab this unknown key while I'm here. Be needing that for a later task. Box room's good money. I didn't bring any meds. God damn it. Well. And if there's already shots going off there, that might be the goons. So I'm just going to move as quickly as I can. ZB11 is my extract. No meds. God, I'm dumb. Still rattled from that killer. honestly. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the goons. The amount of gunfire that's coming from over there, and that is where the goons spawn. Let's check this dead scav on the roads. Dead scavs often have meds on them anyway. Yeah, like I said, these containers, the ones that are, you know, always there, not the ones that were once alive, they can have any item in the game. So it does seem to be a pretty common thing that they do have meds. It's actually worth a bit of money, I think. Oh god, I hope it's not at me. It sounded very close. Hopefully it was just a stray bullet that whizzed past and not some demon AI just aiming at me from halfway across the map, as they tend to do. Definitely heard something in here, but I don't know how many. I don't like the sound of that at all. That sounded like a pretty heavily geared individual. And they're just standing there. If it's not the scav boss or one of his minions, it's PMC. Oh my god, maybe it's not. Tell you what, my bloody me ticker's getting a bit of a workout, that's for damn sure. But that's alright, now I've got some meds, so that's good news. I don't mind a bit of PS ammo, I'll take it just in case. Orthodontox might be required down the line. Ooh. And I need that for a gunsmith task, actually. Ooh. Whoever that was, I don't want to know you. I am out of here. Okay, so half a mag. Now, I meant to drop that. Don't know if that's worth anything. Yeah. Given the evidence I have at my disposal of the likelihood of the goons being here, or what I should say, the amount of activity I heard going off at construction is probably the more appropriate thing to say, regardless of who it was, or may have been. I'm not going to try the bronze pocket watch this raid. I'm just going to move around the outside of the map and loot up a bit. Yeah. Don't have any meds. I don't even have a helmet. Actually, I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's a gas mask. Yeah. That's pretty good. So I'm going to give New Gas a bit of a wide berth as well, just because, again, the amount of activity I've heard this raid, I just don't want to take the chance that, you know, even if Rishala and his boys aren't there, I don't want to run into any players. Like, I'm not in a position to really fight. Even scabs can be pretty scary when you're not wearing a helmet, so yeah. I've got my keys that I need. And yeah. I'm thinking I'll check this toolbox here for a gas analyzer. There's a toolbox at the top of the hill that I can check for a gas analyzer. And there's a med box there, which I don't think I've ever seen a Salua spawn inside of, but you know what? I've seen Lead-X's spawn inside them. So if a Lead-X can spawn inside a med box, a Salua can spawn inside a med box. Let's have a look here. So I don't need the analgans because I've got my ibuprofens in my pouch. Tell me I didn't just hear footsteps. God. You may be thinking, Beardy, why are you so paranoid when I play this game? Well, let me tell you a thing or two. This game is the definition of paranoia. It is, I've said it before, we've seen evidence already. This game's terrifying. Fun as all hell. One of the greatest games I've ever played, but it is terrifying. It plays on your nerves. Makes you feel insecure. I don't even know why we enjoy it, to be honest, because when I word it that way, it doesn't sound pleasurable at all, but I guess we're all masochists like that, so, you know. Alright, so that was the toolbox. This is the med box. I'll actually drop those weapon parts. I could be hitting the hidden stashes, but in all honesty, I have looted hidden stashes pretty regularly in my time. Very rarely find quest items in there. Can't say I've ever seen a gas analyzer in a hidden stash. I think you do find Saluas occasionally, but not often. God, that little shadow on a bush looked like a dude crouching. And this bit's always tricky, because there's very often a bunch of scavs here, and they have a tendency. There's a dude hiding in that little crack in the fence there, I think. I'm not going to re-peek it, because yeah, when you're dealing with AI, as I've said before, they have aimbot. So you give them an opportunity, and by opportunity I mean literally just the hint of a bloody opening, and they will just one-shot you. Ooh, that's a big old magazine. There's a foregrip there, but I can't fit it in. .556. Let's just Whoops. FMJ ammo is garbage. Probably don't need to empty it, but I'm doing it now, so whatever. What can I drop? I don't think those are worth much. Something tells me they might be. The NVG strap's pretty valuable. Drop that, and drop that, I guess. The reason I wanted to hang on to the orthodontox, it's actually pretty valuable too, but I won't bother, is because I do find toothpaste is yet another one of those hoodoo items that I just cannot find sometimes. And you do need it for lavatory, level 1. And I just hear a player. I do find PMCs in this area pretty regularly as well. Was that me hitting that bush, or was that... I think I was hitting a bush through the wall, which is unusual. My god, that's Sniper Scav. He's having a red hot go. No roller, no respawn. It's a magazine of some kind. 7.62. It might actually be pretty good ammo in that. I'm not gonna bother. Just because... Oh, do I need wrenches? I don't know if I need wrenches. I probably do. I'm just gonna keep moving. I don't really want to slow down or stop. Okay, I need milk. So what I'm gonna do... whack more bullets in there, I reckon. I'm duck so I don't get shot through that bloody window. Alright, we're looking a bit better now. Didn't even know an emote could spawn there. Damn, I thought that was a gas analyzer. I did actually get a little bit excited about that. Probably gonna leave it for now. Interesting. There's a nice tea. Can fit it in, so I'll take it. I need that actually for a key butter. Maybe that's what I needed those crackers for. I might have to double check that actually. Here we go. Millions. Get rid of them. I'll get rid of that, I guess. Excuse me? I've never heard a player come in here before. Wow. do need tool sets, but I can't fit it in. God, there's two of them. Ugh. I realise now the mistake I've made. Bugger it. Okay. Well, because I did hear someone out there, I'm going to pop an ibuprofen. This will probably be a fight. I will probably die. Let's get to it. I'm shooting the door. I don't have a grenade, do I? Oh my god. Oh, he's hurt. He's dead. Okay. Just gonna hide in here for a minute. Sometimes they do operate in groups. Now, I've definitely dropped a mag, which is a bit of a bummer. It's got me so many times. I'm pretty sure he was a player, PMC. That behaviour wasn't scav-like. Yeah, it's got me so many times in the past where I kill a player and think, hell yeah, I won that fight. I rush down to loot him, and he'll have a teammate, or there'll be another player there, and God, it's just such an unsatisfying conclusion. You know, winning a fight is always such a good feeling in Tarkov. Particularly in an instance like that, I'm going to be honest, he had me well out positioned. I don't think he was wearing a helmet either, so I guess we're on an even playing field there. And he had the element of surprise, like I had a pretty good idea he was there, but I didn't know where he was. So, you know, it was all sort of tipped in his favour. I feel like I did get a bit lucky there. Dude, my shots were so bad too, like, I don't know. Yeah, that looks like a PMC. No, it's not, it was the scav. That is quite a shock, but I'll take a larger rig, faux show. Get rid of those. In fact, I should get rid of them as well. Perfect. Well, I'm gonna eat them. Ooh, that's worth much. Ooh, I need that. And then we'll take these, drink that. And I reckon that's my invitation to leave. So there's another scav. I don't need to kill him. He's not an immediate threat to me. I'm about to do something I do way too often, and it will almost certainly get me killed. I won't go in there. I was going to loot that dead scav because I just cannot help myself. I love the loots, but I am feeling really paranoid, so I won't do that one. I'm going to come in here though. There's bound to be stuff in here that I need. of jackets. I've been pretty unlucky with keys, but I'm pretty confident that since the latest wipe, well, I actually find that key quite often in this version of the game. And what I'm going to do, I might just... Oh no, hang on. Get rid of that one. Although, hang on. What am I doing? You fool. Yeah, I think keys spawn more in filing cabinets nowadays rather than jackets. Very rarely find keys in jackets. Even though that was technically the first key spawn that I've found. And it was in a jacket. PSUs. I will need them eventually, but not for a while. I kind of want to take those nuts. There we go. Yes, gas analyzers do spawn in these, I believe. Toolboxes, and then there's a technical supply crate down below as well. Oh, that's sewing kit. Oh, look at that. Keck tape, man. Magnet's pretty good too, but again, I probably don't need that right now. H matches I actually do. Hunting matches, need them for heating. Hunting matches and regular matches. Oh wait, do you still need hunting matches? Maybe not. I think you need them for level 3 maybe, when you get to the defuels. Marlboros I need for a quest, but doesn't matter. Actually, Zibbo, don't have the room. That's where looting hidden stashes gets tricky, because you do get some stuff in there quite often that you might not need per se, but you'll want, or you don't need as much as the stuff you've already got. Anyway, we made it out. That's that raid done. Go us. Go team. Another 2,500 XP. Another 2 scavs. Yeah. Ooh, not quite level 5. I think level 5 gets you dailies? But I'm pretty sure last time I played through it was bugged again. And that the dailies didn't start spawning in until like a day after I hit level 5 or something like that. It was kind of weird. And then I got my weeklies like way quick. And it was silly. The weekly was like a daily task, but I had a week to do it. It was just unusual. So yeah, look, it doesn't all work perfectly in this scenario, this version of the game, but here we are. Right. I don't think I'm selling much of this at all. Pretty sure all of this is staying. Okie doke. So, what we want to do, sell those to Ragman, sell that to Jaeger. Only 8,000 for that. I reckon that would go for way more on the flea. But unfortunately I haven't unlocked the flea yet, so nothing I can do about it. Now, oh, and that one. Okie doke. So before I forget, I need meds. So I got a little bit lucky that I found meds in that one, but how's my health, by the way? The guy didn't even hit me. I guess that's the positive side of having bots, is that they are also dumb and not very good at the game sometimes. think it was a scav though. Maybe it was a player scav. That's right. There's simulated player scavs in this version of the game. So anyway, heavy bleed and a splint. Yeah, it would have been trouble if I broke a limb. I had me meds, my painkillers, so that would have been alright. I'll take the unknown key out because I don't need that just yet. Let's just have a look here. Jaeger's got some stuff I can hand in. 2 Amelias, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, I think that's it for the minute. Let's just have a look here. Tasks. No more to hand in to her. Yeah, alright. I guess we'll go back in. And, no, we'll do some hideout stuff first. I'll clear some space by getting rid of some of these hideout items, I guess. Welcome to your personal hideout. Alright, security. It's going to cost money, that's right. I do really need that scav junk box. Generator. Oh, actually that'll save me a ton of space because that fuel thing takes up a fair bit. Vents, that's just money. Actually, what does level 2 need? That's CPU fans, isn't it? And the carbat too. Bummer. Illumination. And I probably could have done heating because I think that needs crickets as well. No, it might be rest space that needs cricket. No, matches. I am mistaken again. That just needs a syringe and vitamins. Water collector. Yeah, we're on our way for that one already. Stash is expensive, I think. Yeah, 2.5 million. So we won't be doing that for a while, which complicates things, but that's part of the game. Toothpaste and awl. Awl's the other one. I really struggle finding awls. I can do workbench if I buy that. So I will. There we go. What's that? 8.5 mil buckshot. That's actually pretty good. But I need too many matches for the hideout before I can consider that. Now, nothing else here worth crafting just yet. I may have to do that, but look, we've had a pretty good luck with gas analyzers so far, so I'm not going to resort to anything desperate just yet. But, yeah, alright. Let's just double check my guns are all ready to go. Got my ammo. Cool. And, load back into customs. Okay, this is exactly where I where I extracted from last raid. PS ammo is pretty good and hard to get at this early stage. I also now have a helmet, which is great news. It's just great. They're pretty good too, but I've already got a pair, so I won't stress too much about it. I'll quickly check over here. Oh yeah, pretty valuable. Strike ciggies I need for a task. In fact, I might even just chuck them. They don't fit, so don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll take all them. I wonder if doing stash runs early on is actually a good idea, because if I can get a like the sooner you get a scav junk box, the better. So I'm just considering maybe after this we do some scav runs. Scav runs, you fool! I already told myself I'm not doing scav runs. Stash runs. That's what I meant to say. That other S word. Equals I'll need. I think DVDs do sell for a reasonable amount, but you know, space that I could otherwise be filling with stuff that I actually need rather than want to sell. Oh, cricket. Alrighty. So I'm probably just going to work backwards from here. Just the opposite direction that I went the previous raid. I think it's probably the best way to go about it. I'm considering going across the map. And maybe I will. That might actually be quicker. Instead of taking the wide way around, risking getting sniped, running into a bunch of scabs in all different areas. I won't quite go the exact path back. Go a different way. Now I wonder if that scab bailed me up in that room last time, just because of how late in the raid it was. PS ammo again. There's tons of that stuff around. BT ammo is actually pretty good too. I don't have many AKs though, so maybe I don't need the BT ammo. Ooh, roller. That's huge. I thought it only spawned on the mannequin, but apparently it spawns there too. Okay. There's a couple of weapon parts here. Nothing amazing. It's just so hard with the weapon parts. They could be really valuable, but unless you know exactly what they are, my goodness, those things I think are worth a fortune, but they're huge and also quite heavy. So they will not be coming with me this time. Definitely hearing scavs. So, damn it, I forgot to eat and drink. It's going to cause problems again. Although it's not too bad. As long as I don't get into too many fights, we might be alright. Okay, so that fighting's going on just next door, so maybe I will go the long way around. Hot rods I'll need later. SJ6, that's actually pretty good. I'll take that out. Seems a bit of a waste having no space for a drill. You're joking. Bit of a waste having a machinery key in my pouch, but at the same time, the idea is that it's saving me time, I guess. Instead of having to go and find it every single raid that I don't succeed, I can sort of just trust that I've got it on me. Wherever I spawn, I can just go straight for it. So, fortunately I wasn't lucky enough to be close this raid. If I had it on me last raid, where I spawned, I'd be done already. I'd be on my way to the extract. But, yeah. Here's what it is. I don't know why I'm looking over there. I don't think anything ever spawns on those shelves, but I suppose it doesn't hurt to look. Gas analyzer. Boo. Look, I won't take them just yet. Wrenches and measuring tapes do come in handy, but I'll save the space in my backpack for other stuff. In my rig, I guess, rather. Syringe I need. Med tools I don't think I do. Don't think I've had anyone come in, but I'm going to be cautious. Okay. So yeah, all that gunfighting next door, I'm not even going to chance it. I'm going to take the safe option and I'm going to go around. I didn't want to go this way, but as I say, it is the safe option. I'm going to run because I'm pretty exposed here. I don't like this at all. So I'm hearing scavs, so there's definitely scavs around the corner here. way over at that military checkpoint. Ooh, bottle of water. That'll very much come in handy. Loot this duffel, even though it's a little bit exposed, it's potentially worth it. Not really. Okay, so there's nothing in them. That's alright. So I'm going to be careful here, because this sniper, if he's in the right spot, he can really gun me down. So I don't see him. He does run down onto the ground sometimes, so he might not be up on the tower. Oh, he is. He's not looking at me though. There's definitely other scavs in the area. I heard one laugh. He's probably behind this fence again like he was last time. He hides in that little corner there. Oh shit. And he shoots you through it. It's got me killed several times actually. That cheeky little crack in the wall. With a little partition, I guess. You think I'll just have a quick look in here and see if I can get an eye on the scavs, and bang, you're dead. It's no bloody good, I tell ya. Oh my god. Who the hell was that? It had to have been a sniper scav, but I've never been shot at there before. Okay. Wait, can I wear those? God, I'm dumb. Honestly, sometimes. Okay. So I'm gonna run down here. I'll check this toolbox on the train again. Literally just working backwards from where I was last raid. I'm gonna try not to run, because running does raise a bit of attention to yourself. And that is the exact reason I'm coming this way, is because we don't want to do that. I'll take nails. Don't think I need those pliers. I think I got some yellow pliers out last time. One thing I'm going to do different to last time is I am going to loot this stash up here. As usual, I'm hearing noises and I'm just doubting whether or not I'm actually hearing something or just the ambience. I would take the bolts, but I'm going to keep that slot free. I don't really want to risk, if I get into a fight, dropping my mag again. They're only cheap, but, you know, it's just something, you know, I'd rather not do. Trying to save money. Trying to buy myself that almighty scav junk box. If I gotta stop and buy mags every raid, if I die, fair enough. Dying's one thing. You lose your gear when you die, but extracting and still having to buy mags to top up your stuff, that's just reckless. Callous. I'm gonna check this camp here. Allegedly, flash drives spawn at this camp, and I have literally never seen one. So I'm probably looking in the wrong spots. I'm probably literally looking at them and completely missing them. But I'm having a look anyway. Don't think that'd be a gas analyzer. No. Okay. Don't see one. I think sometimes it spawns over here. But again, I don't see it. Nah. Tell him he's dreaming. It's one of those things, right? I guess Happens with a lot of key spawns. I see people that play this game look in certain areas going, oh, such and such key spawns here, it's always worth checking it. And it's like, I check it every single bloody time, and even watching them do it, I never see it spawn. Makes you start to wonder, does it really spawn there at all? But anyway, force me way through this bush here. I'm gonna, oh, how am I gonna go about this? I might go through the bus depot. I think there is someone in here. Okay, maybe there's not. Now, a thought occurs to me, and it makes me very uncomfortable, but it's quite possible that all that almighty gunfire I heard was in fact over here, rather than where I originally thought it was, which makes me suspect this might be pretty dangerous. But I have a task to do, and I'll be damned if I ain't gonna try and do it. I'm hearing someone up here. Where'd you go? I heard you running, fool. There he is. Oh my god, am I that bad? Come here, you little mongrel. He's got the Sega. Is this gonna work? I think it will. There we go. Zippo and a max energy. Alright. So I killed that scav. I don't see a sniper up there. I am nervous because I've seen the goons come out here before. So if they have spawned, I'm in their firing line, and I just do not feel comfortable with that at all. So I should be able to extract it RUAF. Yep. So that's my destination. We'll just see if I can make it. It is risky because there's always a bunch of scavs there, but I just don't want to spend any more time in this raid. I just want to get out, so that's the plan. Oh, he has a TOS. I need a TOS. Okay, there's dead things here and I don't like that at all. Pretty sure that's a player. There's dead players here, that makes me nervous. But we're out, so that's fine. Another two scavs, just chipping away at them. There's level 5, so that should be our dailies, I think. If it all works perfectly and goes according to plan, we should have some daily tasks, so good news. Hey, we got our dailies. Find and transfer an Elgin. Gotta find it in raid, which is pretty tricky actually. Exit customs 3 times. We could probably do that the next day. Right. Scare has a task for me. Supplier. Okay, so far I don't think the tasks are bugged, which is interesting. I want to keep those actually. I'll sell them. Put that one down there. Right. Proper search mission. On woods. Eliminate scavs with a thorax shot from more than 35 meters. That might actually play well into if we can get this one. The next one is, I can't remember what it's called now, but it's that one. With the snipers with iron sights. Is that Tarkov shooter? Oh, I'm a long ways off Tarkov shooter, I think. Maybe it won't play into it. Anywho, probably want to stick with customs. No, because you know what? I didn't hand in checking. Shootout, picnic, and delivery from the past. Now, delivery from the past, we won't do just yet. Got ourselves an SKS. And the interesting thing about that, I don't really want to be hanging on to one of these for so long, but at the same time, this will save me a bit of space if I do it now. No, because it's got to be an OP SKS. So we won't do that. Will that fit there? I think that'll fit there. Whack that down there. That one down here. Combine those. So, right. Let's revisit that. Preppers. Yeah, delivery from the past, that's right. So, therapist. So, we've got director's key there. That's what I wanted the iced teas for. And then the squash and crackers as well. Dorm 206 we will need, but we don't need it right now. And Dorm 303, again, we will need, but not right now. So, I'm inclined... Yeah, that's what I was going to keep that orthodontox for, but it doesn't matter. I think we go back to interchange. Food at the moment seems to be what I need the most. So... Alrighty, here we are. We are in the furthest corner of the map imaginable, but Emicom is our extract, so that works out quite well. Gotta sprint all the bloody way in there. So I might just skip Ollie altogether. I'll go in the way I've been going in. Hopefully we don't run into killer again, because that... I don't think my little ticket can take one more shock like that. We'll go in, we'll go straight through the tech stores, come out the other end, straight to Goshan. Again, let's just hope killer's not there, because I know he spawns out in front of Goshan too. Yeah. And then just hoover up all the food we can find. And, yeah, bug out, I guess. I suppose while we're trawling on the way out, there's a lot of tech spawn, what do you call them? Mechanical spawns, I guess. Tools and such. Go this way. Out the back. I'm actually not going to go that way. Just because of how things played out last time. It's unlikely he spawns there in the exact same spot again, but it's not unheard of. So I'm not going to run the risk. I'm going to go this way. And by this way, I mean this way. Oh, hello. Never noticed this box here before. Vogs are pretty good. So I don't hear anything. But it doesn't mean nobody's there. I'll play it safe and come through this little stall. Another grenade box. I don't actually know why I loot these things. There's not usually too much in them. I feel like that's probably pretty good ammo, which means that's probably a pretty valuable mag. But Mose and dovetail me out. I'm not going to stress too much over it. Okay, that sounds like scavs, which I think means it's not killer. But I can't guarantee it. Oh god, I think that was killer. He yelled like he saw something, and scavs don't have that kind of perception. So I'm pretty confident it was not a regular scav. Electrical components, I don't think they're useful for anything, to be honest. Until some obscure late game task that I think most people probably don't get to. So I'm not even going to try Mantis. I'm just going to go straight around to Goshan. I want das food. So that was something I can loot. Never noticed that before. Okay, let's just park ourselves here and have a listen. Don't hear anything, which makes me uncomfortable. Because there's got to be something. Oh, what's this? Little Tushonka. I will need those later, so it's a good find. Didn't know food spawned this far in. What is that? Ah, it's just a weapon part. Probably should have picked it up. It actually looked like a Oh my god, are you kidding? So that was killer. Oh no, how do I get out of here? I'm dead. So dead. Wow. He just turned and looked at me. Oh my god. I actually can't believe he didn't even shoot. Okay, so that's the escalator that I came up in. Now that I think about it, I have seen players, when I say players, I mean like AI PMCs, running around wearing killer gear. Like, I get killer armor, because killer armor is, I think, one of the best armors in the game. But, they wear his helmet sometimes. Sometimes with a visor, sometimes without. Looks weird without a visor. But it is quite possible that that guy was a PMC wearing a killer helmet. The only reason I don't think it was, I actually think it was the real deal killer, because he looked like he was wearing a tracksuit, and that is what killer is known for. So he wears the old, not actually called an Adidas tracksuit, but you know what I mean. And I reckon that's the first time I've ever actually found a graphics card in this particular tech store. So that is an unbelievable find. I'm trying to think, what else do I need? I came here for the food, and one of the toughest bosses in the game is literally guarding the food store. I don't know what to do. Take some wires. GPX is pretty good. There's that buggy lag again. I don't know what that is. Didn't happen on customs as far as I can remember. Oh, 3 Tetrises. What on earth? Something weird is going on here. Might have just heard someone. I did. He's walking away, I think. Scav. I typically see scavs up here. I'm not gonna harass him. If he comes near me, I'll do his lot in, but I actually just want to get out of here. Oh, alright. Okay. So, to get to the extract, there's a scav. Oh my god. Maybe it was a PMC. That's a scav. Dude, he's getting cracked. Shooting at me from all that way away. Oh no, I'm running out of energy too. God, I always forget to eat and drink in this game. I'm gonna have to eat this Tushonka. I'm injured. That must be from being out of energy, which is a bit weird. Impact nades are good. Okay, this is where I wanted to go out, but there is often scavs here, and if there's not scavs here, there's PMCs here, so we've got to be particularly careful about how we approach this. Of course I find an MRA now. I'm gonna eat it. I think there's just a couple of scabs out there. I need to kill them though for me to be able to get to the extract, so there's one up there. Ah, stupid shipping containers. Where is this guy? I don't see him. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Didn't realise I was up against something. Well, I'm gonna run, because I don't know where he is. And let's be honest, SMGs don't really have a lot of range on them anyway. So there is one last play I can make, as long as I don't get shot at here. This little box in here. Oh my god! That bloody hurt. Right in the bloody... I don't know what gun that was. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm gonna pop one of these bad boys. Oh no. I would very much like to know what he hit me with, because that nearly one-shot me. Blacked my stomach immediately. Oh no. No. Oh. Wow, that was just... Whew, what a ride. Now, what did he hit me with? Gexa? What? I think that's 2 though. He must have double tapped me. Collateral from stomach. So he just fired 2 bullets at once, basically. It's not unusual, because Gex is like capable ammo, but it's not amazing. I suppose he probably hit me under my armor, which means he wouldn't have, you know, there wouldn't have been any like 48. Maybe he hit it a little bit. I don't know. That's just bizarre. But look at this. We have a graphics card. Pretty stoked at that. That was actually a wicked find. I don't need them for a long time, but damn, good to have them. I might sell this motor. I don't really have the space for it. Sell. I'll keep these because I need them for my hideout. Well, there's our scav junk box anyway. If nothing else, that's what we accomplished. So that is great bloody news. Ta-da! Where are we at? Let's just have a look. Woods and woods. Delivery from the past is important, but that requires food. Dailies aren't urgent, but we might try them. Meds, which can be done on woods as well. The 3M body armor, I do know where there's a spawn on wood, so I think I know where my next next raid's going to be. MP133. So now that I think about it, I do need, yeah, pliers elite and a screwdriver. I can get, no, I can't get pliers elite. Never mind. Alright, that one's a ways off. So yeah, look, next time I think we'll be going to woods. We'll be doing a few of those tasks. Yeah, try and change it up a bit. Interchange is fun, but we've now run into killer twice in a row. So we might give that map a rest. But yeah, that'll be next time. So stay tuned and catch you later. Peace out, amigos.